Greetings and happy Mother's Day and whatever time of year it is you are probably watching this. Well, you know my name is Victor, and then it's that time of week again where we're actually gonna discuss different bootleg and cheapest stuff that somehow end up in my country and probably as well as your country. Joining me as always, we have my little assistant Pooh, which will be used mainly as a reference scale and possibly has jokes going along. There's not much in the introduction, so let's begin with the first item. Transformers more. Wait, stop! Before we continue singing, I'm getting soon. You need to change the song. Justice, the city safeguard. Yeah, it doesn't work. Which we basically here have what we call a bootleg unlicensed transformer cheap knockoff from our dear friend Seven for approximately $4 here, but it's actually like $2 please, more likely. Yeah. But basically, we have here is fake transport toys. I think they're more try to be. I think they try to more mimic like the more recent Transformers, especially with the big chest and small, real long arms, small head. Well, they're more trying to, instead of being specific, like Optimus Prime and Bumblebee and the other ones I don't remember. Oh well, we have before we open it, we have the usual gubbins such as the warning of choking hazards, warning in different languages, fake testaments of being tested, two not three sad onions. If it could actually focus on the onion, focus good. Fixed European certificate standard, recycled and made from our good country, China. And we also have what we call an address manufactured by the Xing Toy Shanghai Zhenjiang Xiaotao Guangdong China. Oof, that's a mouthful. Sorry if I really in, insult anyone, but it's actually distributed by our dear friends, Magic Source International Limited, Carson City, California, 90810. In case if anybody owning the Transform franchise wants to do a little visiting and suing. So far, let's check out the toys. Rip, and you know what's messed up beside the toy falling out as it came out of the box? We actually have like not even stolen artwork per se, but like real pictures of ambulances, fire trucks, which I didn't get, and police cars, fake symbol, and upside down symbol of doctors, which should be this way, but somehow it's flipped upside down. Are they actually fearful of being seen? I don't know. It's kind of weird. Really, really weird. If you're hearing in the background, I'm sorry, but it was just a TV in the other room. Well, anyways, let's try to transform the first toy. It looks like a really derp version. Transformers. Hope they will transform. Yeah. Actually, transform goodish? Is goodish a word? I don't know, but apparently it's a sports car with a launcher head on it. Alright, let's check out the other one. Um, First of all, we need to install back its legs. Where the fucking hell is leg go on? I think a jump cut would be suffice here. Just hold on a moment. I did it. Not really. I actually tried to freaking fix the legs, but somehow Optimus Derp keeps falling apart on me. To a point that it's like this. I think Pooh would transform way better than these Transformers. You know what to do, buddy. Yes, yes, yes. He's been my good friend since forever. Anyway, since that crap is over, let's introduce some other crap. Hopefully not. The Okra, the Okra Loka Fusion. Well, these thick thingies are basically things that you actually dip with candy stick and some sugar powder stuff. But to be honest, I had this for so long, I'm not even gonna try it. And then I think I actually tried something similar to this before during Easter, and it's not really that good. I just want to show you because apparently there has been a company, like I mentioned before, in Colombia that's just basically ripping off Wonka candies or certain Wonka candies. Anyways, let's just get rid of that. Next off, we also have Caribbean Sunshine, which I guess is kind of like a recent fruit juice company product of Belize. Follow their Facebook page if you see it. Yes. And scan that barcode. If anybody scan that barcode and get anything, let me know in the comment section. Actually, I got this before today, and for a free sample, this actually been free, been given for me for free. I just have to do is give my honest opinion. Like I mentioned before, it really tastes like I mentioned in the video. I do not know where to have it, probably on their Facebook page, but it actually tastes nice, sweet. It doesn't really have that sour taste to it. It doesn't like bite you in the throat like with the acidity. Nice mouth feel. It feels smooth. It really tastes nice, and then it's gonna see it's really a nice color to it. I don't have a glass right now until later on. Let's move on to another thing. Beep, 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 meow. Welcome to the Wrestling Nochicida King's Return. Who the fucking hell is the king? Also known in English as Super Wrestler King's Return. Again, from our good friend Simon Kwan. For $3 this time, almost like 1.5 US. At the back you have your favorite celebrities, which they're actually ripping off actual WWE um, wrestlers such as The Undertaker, and one of them should be John Cena. I think it's this guy. Cue, cue obligatory John Cena theme song that has become an almost annoying meme. You have all the different characters. Oh, you got The Undertaker here, and it's our from our friend EDO Limited, made in China. I haven't really heard of them. Let's see, we have the obligatory not Trisa Onion, fake stuff. Apparently this caused Pac-Man to choke and cry, and apparently this caused eye injury. And it's actually written in Spanish, which means that this specific toy here is actually made for a Latin American release, which technically Belize is, but Belize's main official language is actually in English, even though we do have Spanish speaking people. Anyway, let's look at the toy inside. Kind of find it funny, it says shopping cart with crashing action. Even had the stupid artwork there. When I look at the box, it doesn't even show any freaking thing. It's John Cena. What's this? So many microphones, sledgehammer. I forget what celebrity uses a sledgehammer. Ooh, the table apparently like breaks. Everything have a weird number to them. Singing public domain song, so I won't get sued. Oh yes, yes. Blah, 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 da, 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 da. I don't know how to fix a chair. Ba, 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 ba. I don't even think the people know how to fix a chair. Fucking do. Okay, what kind of chair is this? I know it's supposed to be a folding chair, but come on, people. And we have um poor John Cena here been hit with too many head hits with a bat. I think this is Nicolas Cage. He's actually wow. Nicolas Cage really been doing his workout routine lately about painting. Oh no, Undertaker, what's happened to you, man? You have a freaking something on your nose, your eyes. God, looks like a horrible enemy. Looks like you've been hit in with a car on your forehead, and you tried to be like a freaking Mike Tyson. And like, if you can really tell, none of these figures have good articulation. Rubber is solid material. Let's see if they can wrestle. Break the table. Yay! At least the table breaks appropriately. Let's see if my little buddy can do anything about it. Top, wait, top 10 brutal anime deaths. You had to hear from me first, kids. I still love that meme. I don't care how old it is. Anyways, I just really want to mention something here. I actually have these earphones for a very long time. It's kind of odd that you would think, I don't know, Adidas earphones, blah blah blah, nothing much. Has that speaker thing, blah, blah. But I just want to mention, if you haven't realized right now, these are clearly fakes. And there have been going about in my city and possibly some other places in the world where they have things like Adidas, Gucci, Nike, whatever, different colors and whatnot. But they're basically the same crap, really poor quality, low volume. Even if you hike up the volume up to as high as the phone or tablet or computer can go, the mic probably works good. I know this works will stop the music. It's not really great. And then we also have these things, which I've been using for a long time, but they have the obligatory name to call. They have the audacity to actually call themselves iStuff. I think the iStuff logo is away, but that's basically iStuff. I guess when you try to copy Apple stuff, you can actually see me. Hello, and you can see my operation. It's just a frown. Yes, the illusion has been ruined. My whole life has been just a frown. Oh well. Anyway, I just want to mention some few other stuff. We also have these toys. I find them somewhere, but I can't really remember where. They're apparently supposed to be like these pull back toys where they chill if on a flat surface it's supposed to race off, you just put it back. But this is the Ben 10 apparently. But it has the two type of Ben 10. You got Ben 10 from the original animated series, the one that first come out, the good one, and then you have the other Ben 10 where he actually grew up. The one before they kind of changed the animation. A slightly crappy one, but still a good one. Apparently the car is kind of similar to a Batman Speed Research. And then we have another one which is just basic pullback toy. I know we even though they're of crappish design, they're actually still better than much of the toys that we have here. One last thing I just want to mention is this from my store, just a regular car. This is actually dedicated to my mom. Cause this week is, as you know, it's gonna be Mars Day, and I just want to wish Mars happy Mars Day, and I just want to say thank you for watching this, and have a good week.